Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day. Celebrated with your mom, your grandma, your sister that's a mom, your auntie, anybody that's a female that has kids. It was their special day. Hopefully you guys got a chance to enjoy it with them. And if you're a lady truck driver out there on the road with kids, hopefully you had the day off and you got to enjoy it. All right, so today's a funny day. See what we can get. So I got one load already that was supposed to be picked up yesterday. Got there and it's considered a dead run because the load wasn't ready. Apparently money was involved and the receiver didn't get a check. So they said, you know, we're not letting the shipment go. I understand, clearly. Sucks for both parties because no one got their money, no one got their product, and I wasted fuel. But regardless, a dead run, I still charge a certain percentage, so that's taken care of. Now, I'm on my way back there today. The vendor gave me the check to give to them so they can release the product. So that's what I'm gonna do. Pick that up, drop that off, and then I got another pickup at one of my regular locations. So that I think is 6 kids, 2 deliveries on different sides of the city. It's a little annoying, but the money's good, so I can't complain. So I'll give you guys a breakdown of all that as well. You already know how I do at the end of the video. So here we are, man. Driving to Burlington, get this first load, get those other 2 out the way, and then I got a third run, which is ×2, meaning full rounder there, back type of thing. So we'll see if I can bang out everything within reasonable time frame. Because in Canada, we're only allowed to drive 14 consecutive hours. After that, you got to shut down. If you pulled over, that's a ridiculous fine you don't want, right? And you know what? I've been good. I haven't been pulled over for anything. I don't have any fines. My CVR is completely clean. I would like to keep it that way. But there's a few things that I learned along the way that I probably should have known this from before, but for some reason it didn't click to me. Some of these loads, there's weight requirements, which I do know. I can't go over 11,000 pounds. But what I didn't know is if I'm carrying battery, say a skid or 2 of batteries, that I actually need to get a placard for dangerous goods. I don't have any placard holders on my truck, so I got to get that installed. And then to do that, I'm also going to have to be certified to carry these things. So I got to do a little quiz test online. So I'm hoping to get that done this week because the more you know, the better. I'm not trying to get any tickets. I want a clean driving record. I want my abstract clean. I want to be able to get lower insurance, although my insurance is stupid low already. Maybe I'll do that another video of, you know, costs for truck insurance and all. Yeah, you know, I will do that. I will do a video about that in the coming weeks. But yeah, sun is shining. It's supposed to rain all week here in Toronto. Hopefully not. It is warm, it's hot. I gotta get my AC fixed. It feels like it works when it wants to work, which is a little annoying. So I gotta get that checked out. And so far everything else should be better. Got my lunch packed today because I'm back on the healthy tip. Working out hard 4 or 5 times a week. Eating clean. Bread is my weakness, so if you guys see me eating bread on camera, make sure to comment below, get your shit in order. Alright, see you guys when I get to the first pickup. So I've reached. Let's see how this is gonna go. It should be smooth because I did bring their check, right? So it should be an easy load. I was told yesterday 4 skids. If it's more than that, I gotta call the vendor and let them know, hey, it's not the same price that we worked on, right? That we agreed upon. So Let's see. Make sure I got my gloves. And then one thing I tell you guys always, chalk that wheel, man. Chalk that wheel, especially if you're not a tandem truck with air brakes or nothing. If I ever see this go flying, I know I'm in trouble. And the vendor's not going to, they're not going to cover that bill. They're going to leave that all up to me, 100%. All right, let's get it. So I'm driving, and as I turn onto the highway, I realize I don't have my mic. I can't feel it, I can't see it. And I can't pull over at that point because I'm already turning onto the highway. So I called the vendor, I said, hey, I was just at your location. Do you mind checking outside or inside? I lost my mic at your location, and I know, I shouldn't say I know. That's where I assume I lost it, because when I look back at the video, I still had it on while I was at his location. So I'm driving and I'm just saying to myself, every time I get something first, the first time I get it, something always happens. I just finished telling you about when I got the truck and backing into the airport and not chalking my wheel. Then it reminds me of when, it's about 5, maybe 6 years ago, the kids them got me earpods for Father's Day. Same day I get it, I go to the grocery store, buy a few things, I get back home, can't find the earpod. I remember where I had it, so I drove back to the location. It was sitting on the ground right where I parked, and I drove over it to Montserrat. It's like, give me a break, man. So I'm just hoping that, shit, too much talking sometimes screws you up. I'm just hoping that with this one now, that it's actually in my truck and it's not at the warehouse where I just came from. Because anyhow it's outside, I had to make a wide turn. That means I drove over it, man. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm just tired of giving away money. I really am, man. I haven't even had the new microphone for a week yet. Oh God, I'm hoping when I pull over I can search a truck and it's actually in here. Man, these kind of things just pisses you off, it eats at you. It's part of reality, it's part of life, but come on, man, because sometimes I think it's just carelessness of not doing the right steps to prevent these things from happening. I don't know. Maybe it's just my time to always spend money. I don't get it, but I'll keep you guys updated when I get to this drop-off point to see if it's found in the truck or not. Hopefully it is. So I checked. It ain't nowhere to be found in the truck, and it's not on my person. I checked underneath the hoodie, everywhere. Fortunately, it's not here, man. It just salt up and ruin my day, you know. Just feel a vibe now. Feel a certain way. Like my possession just gone right off of me. But like I said earlier, it's just the way it is, and you just gotta keep going, all right? So let me offload this, and I am going back. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm going back. My day is just off. I'm gonna say another prayer and just get the day, keep the day moving. See y'all in a bit, man. So I just did my second drop off. There's supposed to be 4 skids, but they're too tall, so they made it into 5. So that's an extra fee on that, as you guys know. Drop that off in Markham. Now I'm on my way to North York. Pick up a full 12 load, drop that off, go back to North York, pick up another full 12 loads, drop that off, then go to Oakville, pick up 3 loads. That's going to be a home delivery tailgate. You already know how I feel about the home deliveries. Can't stand them. But it's part of it, right? God, come on, man. Move up. You see that I'm trying to go over. Yeah, freaking moron. Just get off your cell phone, man. I tell you, today's one of them days, man. get delivered tomorrow, and that will be the end of my day. But I still got to go back to my first spot and look for my microphone. These guys haven't called me back yet, and I know it's there for a fact because I reviewed the footage, and that's the last place that it was seen. Don't play with me, guys. Give me back my stuff, man. Just hopefully it's in one piece and it's not broken. But it's one of them days. I'm hoping that you guys can hear me properly. I do have the window open, so there's a lot of wind noise coming in. This vlog may not be the best one, but it's a reality one. So remember that. These kind of things do happen. Owner, operator, or in your day-to-day life, business owners, whatever. These things happen, man. Little setbacks, but bigger comeback, greater the reward. Alright? Alright. See you guys when I get to the next stop. So I was supposed to I just finished a drop off, but I was supposed to do another pickup and drop off, but the address on the paperwork says Oakville, so I was planning to go to Oakville. But in my head, the time is gone, everything. So I messaged the vendor and I said, hey guys, the address that you guys sent me to is showing drop off in Oakville. They said, no, it's in Scarborough. I'm looking at my time and it's 3:33. I said, there's not a chance in the world I'm going to Scarborough at this time. So I said, hey, can you get a hold of the shipper? Let them know I have to deliver it tomorrow. So the shipper called me directly and says, hey, no problem. You can drop it off on Friday morning. I won't be around Wednesday or Thursday. In my head, stars are going off. I'm like, yes. This works out perfectly because I already have a 12 skid pickup that I told you guys about tonight that I'm dropping off for tomorrow. So everything just worked out. They don't have to know. Realistically, I'm the one that screwed up. I'm the one that screwed up because that shipment should have been picked up when I picked up the last 2 shipments ago. I was supposed to pick up the 5 that I delivered plus those 3. But good thing I didn't pick them up. See, I would have been screwed, man. I would have been going to Scarborough at this time, even later actually. So it worked out in my favor, man. Oh boy, something had to give today, trust me, something had to give. So I am on my second pickup that I told you guys about, back to back. I'm gonna deliver that, and then I'm gonna pick up their 12 skids and keep that on the truck until tomorrow morning. That's gonna be tomorrow morning's delivery. Then I'm also going to drive by Burlington where I dropped my microphone. They said they didn't see nothing. I don't believe you. Someone's nose is growing. Maybe you didn't check it all. Well, say that. It's my responsibility, it's not yours to check. When I asked you if you can check and you said yeah, so I'm expecting you to check. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm gonna have to drive up there and check it myself. Hopefully it's there. It is starting to rain, so hopefully the rain doesn't mess me up in terms of damage to the product, because I'm 100% sure it's outside. Worst case scenario, I am going to have to buy a second replacement. It's not expensive from what I've seen, but the fact is I'm gonna have to spend more money, and I've already spent money, so I don't want to spend more unless it was necessary. So we shall see. I'm hungry. I finished most of my food, so I'm gonna eat again, but I do need to grab a coffee from Tim Hortons across the street. It is starting to rain, and I hate rain, but it's good for the grass, and it also makes your weeds grow, for those of you who don't like to cut and pluck out your weeds. But anyways, enough's enough. Make sure I have money. I could use Apple Pay, but I will use debit. No, I will use cash. Use me cash. Does anybody still carry cash anymore? Does anybody still carry cash anymore? Does anybody carry this paper stuff? It's all about tapping, man, through your phone, through your watch, through all types of devices. That's the way the world is moving now. it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna run over there, grab a coffee, come back, see you guys in 2 seconds. All right, guys, so Thursday is going to be a grand opening at Deals Depot out here in Bradford. So if you're in Bradford area, Deals Depot, make sure you guys check them out. They got a lot of stuff for sale. And when it says Depot Deals, you know it's really good deals. They're not selling any bullshit. Everything is nice, man. I swear I furnished my house from these guys right now. Got bins, aisles, everything you can think of. Deals Depot. Make sure you check them out. Thursday opening. Oh, you guys, look at this. Come on now. You know you want one. Whether it's in the man cave, whether it's in the basement, whether it's in the garage. Whew, that'd be nice to pick up. Then you got a deep freeze, old school. You know what I mean? Come on, guys, Deals Depot, man. Check them out. They got everything you can think of. Whew, look at this. So I just finished up here in Bradford, another 12 skids. So it's a long day, man. It's now 5:55, almost 6 p.m. And for those that know, traffic is no joke. Heading south now, so it's gonna be a trek, but I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. Once I get home, I'll unwind, and then I'll give you guys a breakdown of how the day went, what was made, fuel, and all that kind of stuff. Just take it from there. So, look what came back to me. Yes, I'm so happy I didn't have to go buy another one, man. They found it. The magnet actually disconnected from where I had it and stuck onto the, I guess the bar going inside the People Them warehouse. So they said they found it, and I just picked it back up the next day. So happy, man. No money wasted. Thank you.